So guys, Professor Jeremy Akin, founder and owner of Profectus BJJ in Brentwood, Tennessee, came out to the gym I train at, Vigilance Martial Arts, and gave a free seminar the other day. Professor Jeremy is a third-degree black belt under Master Luis Paul Harris. He's the first American who's ever went from white to black belt under Master Luis Paul Harris. And he's just a treasure trove of jiu-jitsu knowledge. Gave us a free seminar. It was amazing. But then he went on afterwards and sat down with us and gave us about 23 stretching, strength, specific jiu-jitsu drilling techniques to enhance our jiu-jitsu. And I wanted to share that with you, the community, and just pass it on because he's awesome. And so let's get started. Come on, let's hear about it.
Here, coming up, going back and forth, and you can use the kettlebell or weight to kind of help you come up. And you basically, this stretch helps where you like keep your heels on the floor. So don't let this heel come up at all. And then practice touching your hamstring, coming back up, and then you can kind of like tilt and keep your toe on the floor. So here. And the whole idea of that is, you know, when you're like scrambling up from like a sweep or a takedown, you got to get your hips behind you. They're strong the whole time. A knee cut drill, you can start, it's kind of same position. And you can practice like putting your hand down, cutting your knee, and back up. So here. And then you can, more mobility here, same idea. And that internal hip rotation, you can, that helps a lot.
Right.
So you keep your shoulder line square, don't let your torso turn, and just practice touching your knees to the floor. Helps a lot.
You did a couple of those Granby ones. Could you show me one or two of those?
So Granby, you basically start on your knees, tuck your arm like you're gonna do a shoulder roll. But instead of rolling forward, you roll across your shoulder blades. So it's like, it looks a lot fancier when you keep spinning, so like, the idea of that is you're strengthening for when people stack you, you're like able to navigate your own neck.
Right.
And you can do the same thing, like, you know, practice dropping your knee. And when you do it, you kind of shrug, and your shoulder blades create like a cradle for your neck, so you're not actually hurting your neck. Inversions, so like this drill, where you sit like here, go out to your shoulders, fall, go to the other side, fall. That helps a lot. Bridging, hip escaping.
Oh yeah, that was one.
Granby. So bridge. And you can, like here, you know, you can work into the hip movement.
So I've been trying to do that. Yeah, just pulling down. Is there a better way to get to that?
So here's what happens. So the muscles from your heels all the way to your neck, postural chain, right? They all have to be equally flexible. So a lot of times people have really flexible backs, which I don't actually. And then you do this, but you actually want your hips low. So it's mainly your hamstrings. In a perfect world, like when I do like a kiss of the dragon or a Brimbold, my head doesn't even touch the floor. So when I'm here, oh, come right. So if you're standing up and I spin, like I don't like come up on my neck. So watch my head here. So like see how my head is not touching the floor.
Right.
That comes from, so stretch your hamstrings a lot.
Dude, what you just did, is that the one?
Yeah, sometimes I'll do one leg at a time. And I treat my hamstring like 3 different muscles. Like there's the inside, when I touch my nose on the floor. There's the middle, where I go to my knee. And there's the outside, where I kind of reach around here. And I try to go to, that's the hardest one. So do those real quick, you'll see just like this. So inside's the easiest. Okay. It's a little harder. I go to the outside.
Oh yeah.
That's probably what's tighter. This looks tight on most people. Yeah. I would do those a lot. And then also understanding that the older we are, the more often we need this. Like when I was 35, I could literally get out of bed and do this place and no warm up. Now, it's not the case. Yeah. I actually do shower. No, I have a lot of information. I do like a stretching routine in the shower because I wake up and I'm like, oh Jesus, I'm so sore, you know. And I turn the shower on really hot, and I focus on like my hamstrings. So I literally just hang until my back and my hamstrings loosen up, and then I kind of like stretch my shoulders a little bit. Because what I can do in a shower or sauna is real quick versus like in the gym where I'm like really tight. So I would say your hamstrings are probably the most important thing to stretch. I have no core flexibility at all. So like from here to here, I'm very stiff. I just have really flexible legs. But every day it's like I start over, you know. Honestly, flexibility is a lot heavier than abs. It's really cool, but it's a lot of work.
Yeah.
You know, and you can't.
And it goes away real fast.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, and you'll find it like, also, I guess probably I should say, when you stretch, you should stretch like you strength train. So, you know, like say you're like squatting and you're trying to like actually, not maintenance, but trying to get stronger. It's going to be uncomfortable. You know it's going to be uncomfortable. You kind of like it. Oh, so stretch the same way. Like maybe 3 times a week, you're like, this is your limit. And maybe like grab somebody, just pull yourself in where you're like, if you can hold it for longer than 10 seconds, it's probably not a deep enough stretch. So like, for me, I'll show you like the limit. So this one, I can't go any further. So like, I'm good there. I'm good here. This one, I'm never good enough. So like when I go here, I'll tell you like, this is comfortable. I'm not getting any more flexible. Right. If I'll pull my toes up here and hit my heel up, all of a sudden everything is firing. It's like super uncomfortable. So do that real quick. So here, so relax your foot first. Now pull your toes and your heel off the floor. You feel the difference? So that you kind of explore this position. You want it to hurt a little bit, you know? It's like, yeah, absolutely. PJ there. So you got like, you know, of course, backward rolls, which are really important. And you got rolling into your feet. So like here, down. So here, your fingers go back. In gymnastics, they do it on the wrist, but I do it on the fingers. And then right when my hips get above my head, I kick and push up. So here. And then when you do it like, you start getting like control of like that explosion. Sure. So when you do like sweeps, you're ready to go. Like you're able to generate that. Oh yeah, here. This just as simple as that looks.
It also helps to have a weight like with the other one.
Yeah, if you need like just you know what complicates all the way up.
That looks easy. I'm sure it's not.
Yeah. Usually what happens, you get stuck in your own leg right here. So you have to kind of open your legs. You know, basically like this one, like where you try to balance them.
Sure.
Here, then trying to like, you know, using like combat base. And then some of the hip drills was like, see bud, like that. I use like a knee cutting, and I basically practice controlling here, which is really hard.
Right.
You can use your hand here, and then you imagine like they go to deep half. And you're like here. And you go over the head, back to the knee cut.
Sure.
You know? Here you can switch back and forth. Practice bridging on it. Here, turning, tripod. Really good drills.
Sure.
You have to push really hard on the wall as you like try to stick your back to the floor. It's a little habit. If you don't, you'll kind of like come away. So it's almost like a balance of tension where I'm like actually like pushing down into the floor. Because if I let myself, I'll scoot away.
Right.
And then last one. So stepping. Keep your elbows on the floor.
Like
the idea is like PJ.
Brazilian leg or something.
Yeah, so if PJ just parries my leg, parries the other one. So that's kind of the idea, right? So you can use a wall for what you use.
So, thank you.